however, revised the initial budget forwarded by the IEBC downwards by more than 62%, as KTN's Kenmi Jungu now tells us.
But of course, we shall not commence until we get a budget and exchequer from the National Treasury.
This was last week as the BBA Secretariat handed over 4.4 million signatures to the IEBC for verification. And come Friday, Chebukati's prayers were answered, at least in part, after the National Treasury announced that it will be releasing 93 million out of the 241 million shillings that the poll body had requested for the exercise. The money was to fund hiring and training of clerks, who will then have taken 85 days to complete the exercise, which precedes tabling of the bill before the county assemblies. Treasury CS Ukur Yattani says that the money is sufficient for the exercise. ODM leader Raila Odinga, speaking to KTN earlier in the week, accused the IEBC of being extravagant and an impediment to the electoral reforms.
They are very, very extravagant in their demands.
The ODM leader, one of the proponents of the constitutional amendment bill, has also accused the IEBC of conducting expensive elections while justifying the push to see the IEBC reconstituted.
In the United States, an election costs 50 US cents per ballot.
What is the comparison here?
Last year is over $7 per ballot.
700 shillings per ballot.
Yeah.
For the bill to move to the next stage, the proponents of the constitutional amendment must garner at least 1 million signatures from the registered voters. Once the signatures are verified under the Constitution, the next stage kicks in. If the IEBC is satisfied that the initiative meets the threshold, the Commission shall submit the draft bill to each county assembly for consideration within 3 months after the date it was submitted by the Commission. Later, should the draft bill be approved by majority county assembly within 3 months after the date it was submitted by the Commission, the speakers of the county assemblies shall deliver a copy of the draft bill jointly to the speakers of the two houses of parliament with a certificate that the county assemblies approved it. The bill then needs to be supported by a majority of the members in each house of parliament, and if passed, it shall be submitted to the president for assent. However, if either house fails to pass the bill, it shall be submitted to Kenyans in a referendum if the bill relates to any article that requires a referendum. The process is expected to end by mid-next year. Ken Mijungu, KTN Prime.
Now, plans to swear into office Nairobi County Assembly Speaker Benson Matura